How's it going, guys? This is Kuro, and this is my room. Today we're going to be talking about a game that I haven't actually been thinking about for some time, but with the news of Elden Ring and all these director cuts and everything like that, I was really just playing Bloodborne. I was thinking about it. I was like, I really want to play Bloodborne again. And honestly, for the longest time, I just been kind of holding out on it. I'm like, okay, well, I want to go back and play it again. I want to start it over. And I just been kind of discussing about it. And I was like, no, I want to wait until we get one of those director cuts or the PS5 enhanced edition or whatever like that. And you know what? After thinking about it, I was like, well, we may or may not get it. And one of the biggest things or reasons why is the Japan studio, which is the one that worked on this game along with FromSoft, is no longer open. They actually have rearranged the all the different people that worked at that, and they're now working on other studios, part of Sony's program to kind of move out of Japan and build in a more larger scale, whatever. So I'm kind of really disappointed about it. By the way, I've been trying to make a video talking about Sony's state of play, so to speak, but this is not that video. Today, just want to talk over Bloodborne, how good this game is after years of not playing it. I just got back into it, and honestly, I spent 2 days, probably about 15 hours already, just playing the hell out of that game. In fact, I think I streamed for like 3 hours, and then I went back and streamed for another 2 hours. Like, seriously, I've been dropping some serious hours into these games, and I honestly couldn't even remember how good the game is until I played it again. Like, I knew it was good. I'm like, it's one of my favorite PlayStation 4 games, so of course I like it and everything. But honestly, going back to it, the game still holds up graphically speaking. It still looks beautiful. The ambience is fantastic. The music is suspenseful, and it's just kind of all the different noises in the background and the crying and the screaming and everything. It's just phenomenal work. This is really just kind of looking at Dark Souls, but in a more horror sense and everything. And although I originally didn't know how to feel about the game, it really has grown over time. And now that I just kind of went back and played it, I'm like, well, this game holds up so well. Like, PlayStation 4, this one is one of the best games they had in that system. And just not hear anything about it. There's new news for upgrades. There's talks about The Last of Us getting a full remake, and there's like all these other enhanced editions, and I'm like, whoa, where are we doing with this game? What are we doing with Bloodborne? Bloodborne is a game that needs that enhanced edition day one. I know a lot of the other games already getting it, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Spider-Man already got one. All these other games that are really big in PlayStation already getting an enhanced edition, because it makes sense. They're all really big games, they all sold very well, and they're all like actually pretty good games. But honestly, Bloodborne has all of these qualifications. It is a really fantastic game. I believe it performed pretty well. It sold pretty decent. So I personally just it really needs to happen at some point. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. Again, the logistics between having FromSoft that is working on who knows how many projects at the same time right now, including Elden Ring, which is gonna be coming out pretty soon, as well as everything that we heard lately as far as Sony just again moving around studios and everything. They're all working on a bunch of other stuff and everything. So who is going to be enhancing this game if it even happens? I think that's a really big question. But personally, honestly, Bloodborne needs a director's cut. It needs a PlayStation 5 enhancement. We'll love some more DLC. I'm not greedy though. I'm fine if he doesn't get that DLC. Just 4K 60 FPS. I know he can perform it. I know he can do it. And honestly, there's already some people that have done it. They're already doing some mods about it and everything. So I definitely just want to see them work on it, because it really does deserve it. But that's pretty much into this video here. Just a video discussion pertaining to this particular subject, as I just been playing this game. And I wanted to use the excuse of playing the game to make a video about it and talking about how well this game is holding up and why I feel like it really does need some enhanced aspects to it. It does deserve it. Honestly, if this get one of those director's cut $70 pricing or whatever, I will buy the game again. Honestly, this is a game that definitely is worth the money and your time. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.